On the season 5-8 in the Western Athletic Conference. A look at Hawaii. Outside hitter Stephanie Farrell and Kanani Danielson. Aneli Cubi-Otineru, the senior, one of the 5 playing their last game at the Stan Sheriff Center. Middle blocker is Amber Kaufman, another one. Brittany Hewitt. The setter is Danny Mafua, and the libero is Elizabeth Ka'aihui. Dave Shoji. Dave Shoji is now 1,006 wins and only 175 losses over 35 years. That is an 85% winning rate. The series record is sponsored by Mr. Electric. He has the power to make things better. 45th meeting overall. Hawaii leads the series 36-8. The Health Report is sponsored by HMSA, working for a healthier Hawaii. All players on both teams ready to go. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have the first serve of the first game. Utah State against Hawaii on senior night.
The keys to tonight's match are sponsored by Kaiser Permanente. Live well, be well, and thrive. For Utah State Aggies, they want to just stay in system. If they can pass well, then they can run their system. That is the key to their match tonight. Keep things in control. And for the Rainbow Wahine, they want to play all out. Why not? Heck, it's 5 seniors. They've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. Just go for it and have a good old time, but play good volleyball.
So it's Hawaii against Utah State as you look at Coach DuBose. Quite a guy. And there is Dave Shoji. The officials for tonight's game. Up on the pedestal from the Western Athletic Conference is Eric Asami. On the floor is Ernest Ho. The linesmen are Greg Detweiler and Darren Chan. There you see Darren Chan. And Greg Detweiler will appear. There he is. So we're ready to go. Hawaii will serve. Serving is Mafua. Gets it over. Morrill goes to fouls. Hit by MacArthur. There's Danielson. Mafua outside. Farrell. Farrell hits it long. Utah State leading 1-0.
Farrell just got a little bit underneath that ball. Put some serious heat on it, but just did not break her wrist.
Durant will serve for Utah State. Chantel Durant from American Fork, Utah. Gets it over. Otineru Mafua and Kaufman hits it off Astle.
Trying to establish that middle quick very early. You've seen this all season long. If it's a good pass, they establish Amber Kaufman early in the middle.
Serving will be Kaufman. We are tied at 1, just underway. First game. Kaufman gets it over. Dink shot that works. That ball balanced up there for a long time, and you can credit Fowler.
One of the captains of the team, the 5'9" junior, jump setting and just dumping it over.
Utah State leading 2-1. Serving his fouls. That ball dug up by Danielson. Mafua back set. And that ball comes over by us off of Otineru.
Otineru has that line shot patented. She knows when she can use the block and when she can fire away.
Serving will be Otineru. Slams it across. Bodily gets it up. Ball is put over by Corson and hit by Danielson. That pass did not go over, and so guarding that fact for Hawaii was Hewitt.
Kanani Danielson having a great night 2 nights ago with 15 kills.
Otineru to serve again. She can really put the steam on it. Here's fouls to MacArthur. That's off Hewitt. In the air by Bodily. And Astle is blocked back by Hewitt. To the middle. Ka'aihui sets up Danielson. And Danielson hits it into the corner. And that is a remarkable shot.
That's about as deep into the corner as you could possibly place that ball, and she surprised herself as well. Here, look at the expression on her face when she comes down and finds the ball landing in.
Hawaii leading by 2. Otineru again. This one is long. So Utah State comes back and they trail by 1. Serving will be MacArthur. Coming into the game for Utah State is Jocelyn White, number 23, the freshman out of Smithfield, Utah. White reports to the front row. MacArthur gets it over. Otineru Mafua, and the hit by Hewitt works.
Hewitt on the back quick, a perfect pass, a nice time to again establish that middle early. Danny Mafua not afraid to run that quick offense.
Here's another one of the seniors. Stephanie Brandt from Irvine, California. Gets it in. Morrill fouls. Ball is hit down the line. That is saved over there by Kai Hui, then chased down by Danielson, but Hawaii had run out of room by that time.
And that play, you know, you can play that ball. You can cross the plane of the net and bring it back to your side of the court. Great effort.
Serving is Morrill. A ball shanked but saved by Mafua, and the lift is called on Mafua.
Mafua trying to use her hands. Every time possible, she tries to use her hands to set. She's a lot more accurate that way. Just a little bit too much spin.
Morrill, 5'7" junior. Ball is hit over again by Hewitt. Hewitt getting that ball right by White.
She makes that look so smooth. It's frightening, you know. I wonder if she went like 110%, what it would look like.
Here's Kai Hui. She serves. And comes over by us. MacArthur shanking it. That is an ace for Kai Hui. Hawaii leading by 2. Kai Hui to serve again. And that ball again goes off White.
And White, a 6'3" freshman, they're really going to try, and they'll probably go right back at her again. That's 2 balls from corner to corner.
So they're hiding her. They're hiding her behind Fowles and Durant. Ball comes over. That's dug up by Morrell. Fowles to Durant. That's blocked back by Kaufman. Saved by Fowles. Hit over by MacArthur. There is Kaufman, and Kaufman hits it into White. That time White was ready.
And you know, this Utah State team definitely has size. They're a much bigger team than we've seen all season in the WAC tournament. There you take a look at the block by the freshman White.
Serving is Corsten. Ball is dinked over that time by Mafua. Mafua getting it in front of Cortzen.
Mafua just having such good vision. Nobody going with her, so she jumps and then she dumps.
Danielson serving. Took something off, waiting for it as Fowles. Ball is hit over by Durant. Saved by Brandt. And through the block that time by Otineru.
And Otineru not getting a great set, bettering the ball a little below the net, but sees the block and pushes her set into the hands of the blockers.
Hawaii now in double figures. They lead 10-6 game 1. Serving again will be Danielson. Danielson lofted. It goes to Morrill. Here's Fowles. Ball is hit over by Durant. Mafua to Otineru. Kind of push it through. Kaufman hits it over, but that's 4 hits by Utah State. Kaufman was counting all the time. She knew exactly how many hits Utah State had. 11-6. Hawaii in the lead. Game 1. Timeout. Utah State. Just a reminder to stay with us as the University of Hawaii Federal Credit Union salutes the 5 Rainbow Wahine Volleyball seniors with a senior night plaque presentation at the conclusion of tonight's match. We are in game 1. Hawaii leading 11-6. Hawaii has been able to win 19 matches in a row. Serving is Danielson. That hits the floor in front of Morrill. That's an ace.
And that's a great serve out of a timeout. There you see her number service aces on the year and errors, but she just keeps that ball in and not only keeps it in, but picks up an ace.
Serving is Danielson. The ball is dug up by MacArthur. That is saved. Comes over, Brandt, Mafua. Big hit by Otineru. Otineru hitting that ball off Durant in the double block.
There you see Chelsea Fowles going up. She is actually trying to block the line, but Cubi-Otineru using the hands as well as she always does.
Also in on that was Fowles. Serving is Danielson. That ball goes to Fowles. Hit over by White, blocked by Kaufman.
White with the long, slow approach to the ball. Kaufman really waiting and waiting to the last moment there to take a block down.
White now leading by 8 in the first game. Danielson to serve. Gets it in. Fowles outside. It goes to Durant. Durant with a good job that time in the double block. Hit it off Otineru. That double block was also occupied by Kaufman in the far corner. So a point for Utah State. And serving will be Laurel Bodley from Idaho Falls, Idaho.